Hey everybody, Cynthia here. Hope you're all doing really well. So this is Cynthia St. Anne from Recollect and Ramble, and I am here with a haul video. Stuff from Hobby Lobby, stuff from Dollar Tree, things from garage sales, and then I'm also going to be starting something new where I will post hopefully every Friday. I know that this video did not go up on a Friday. That's okay. Um, just trying to get a new schedule put forward for the holidays, and yeah, just trying really hard to get that done. So things are a little catawampus right now, but hopefully I'll get things on an even keel here in a week or so. So anyway, I am going to start this video with haul stuff, and this is like I said, some vintage, some Hobby Lobby and craft things, and these are all things that I have hauled basically for myself, but I thought I'd share them with you just in case you agree with me about them. So here we go. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And to all the newbies here, welcome to my channel. I hope you find something here to enjoy, and maybe you will want to come back and visit sometime. Sorry for the wobbly table. You know I've got a problem with that. All right, let's go. Starting with some Dollar Tree stuff, I found this great, I hope I've been in frame. It's, like I said, a little bit different setup. I love these candles. A lot of times I will get the Virgin of Guadalupe, Our Lady of Guadalupe. But this time I got a Day of the Dead candle. I was so happy to find this. This is a Dollar Tree, $1.25. These candles burn really well. And yeah, I just really like these. So I picked up one of those. Then speaking of candles, I always like to see what their new, let me get in the middle of the frame here. I always like to see what the new scents are. They had, the two that I liked the best were this French Toast and Pumpkin Butter and the Bartlett Pear Cider. So I did get some tea lights, as well as the little jar candles, which are always so great. They always smell really nice. They last a long time. They are a great value at $1.25. So there you go. French Toast and Pumpkin Butter, Bartlett Pear Cider. I think they had some other ones. I didn't like the scents as well, which is why I didn't buy them. So I got some of those. I may go back for more, hoping that they still have some left. The next thing, this is a recent find. I have figured out that I absolutely love these herbal cough drops. These are great. I really like them. It says compare to active ingredients in Recollect, but they're really nice. I like how they taste. So if you're looking for a cough drop this season, I like these herbal ones the best. Next thing I bought at Dollar Tree, I have been thinking about carving just, stamps for me to use in some of my artwork. And they used to have big erasers, just pink erasers. They don't have those anymore, but they did have these. And, they're still soft gel, like not gel, but, rubber type erasers. So I thought I would give these a try. I don't know if it'll work, but if it does, I'll show you what happened. So is that it for, oh no. And then I don't know why I keep doing this, you guys. There are a lot of things I say that about. I saw these napkins and I thought, how beautiful are those for junk journals? I don't do a lot of decoupaging with napkins. I have in the past. The thing about it is I kind of like it, so I don't know why I don't do it, but I did buy these and I thought they were beautiful. And you can decoupage the whole thing, or you can just tear out individual little leaves and do those individually. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty good deal. I think they're beautiful. So I got those as well for crafting. Next is a little Hobby Lobby for haul. I didn't find a lot. I go every week, you guys, and I just troll for orange tags. They don't make a lot of money off of me at Hobby Lobby. But these are the few things that I bought there. First off, in the sale aisle, I did find this waxed button thread, which is just absolutely the perfect the perfect width, diameter, weight, whatever word I want to use, for not only sewing on big heavy buttons, but these are perfect for binding journals and books. So I picked up, they only had two. I took them both. Next, I need more ribbon like I need a hole in the head. This is like a dark, kind of a burnt orange, um, just grosgrain ribbon. I just thought the color was so pretty and perfect for fall. So I picked that up as well. Next, I'm always on the lookout for essential oils at Hobby Lobby. I don't know why I can't imagine, maybe essential oils, I don't know, expire or something. These, I do have to say that the labels are a little wonky, and that's the only reason I can think that they were in the sale aisle. They weren't opened. So yeah, I don't know, but I got these really nice bottles of essential oil, cedarwood oil, which actually is really great to mix into handmade lotions. Cedarwood oil is really good if you have eczema. So if you mix that into like a nice coconut oil lotion, then yeah, the cedarwood helps with eczema. Jeez, there you go. So I picked those up for not very much money. Next, I have some great vintage finds from the last week. Another thing that I need more of, like I need a hole in the head, is lace and trim. But this was a beautiful little lot. First off, this lovely dusty pink braid. I just love how that looks in junk journals. So there was some of that. Next, there's just a lot of off-white ecru sort of braid. So there's this braid that I thought was beautiful. This nice thin braid here. I hope you can see that. Next, everything gets tangled on this next one. This I thought was just so cute. Look at this little braided or beaded. It looks like flowers. Aren't those sweet? So yeah, I picked that guy up. That was in the batch. There's some of this beautiful, this delicate floral and leaves, it looks like there. I'll just go through all of these. In fact, feel free to fast forward if you want to. This beautiful little edge trim here. Some more edge trim. This is just a little tiny piece, but it's got little flowers and leaves. Next, this one, again, beautiful trim. I just really was thrilled with that. Some more. I'm just going to quit telling you how beautiful it all is. So this trim. Here's some more. I thought this one almost looked like peacock feathers. And then finally, this stuff that really always kind of reminds me of garden lattice. So I got this little bag of trim. Like I said, I don't need any more trim, but sometimes it's just so pretty, and it's not a lot. It's just little lengths of each one, so that'll be perfect for doing just little craft things with. Next, I did find a little golden book, a Hansel and Gretel golden book. It's not, well, I think it is vintage. I think if you want to get, you know, it's 80s, I think. But I just love, this is the original 1954 edition, but reprinted in 1982. But it's just, I love the, just love the illustrations on there, and I thought it would make a great junk journal. So I'm going to start working on that hopefully soon. My gosh, you guys, I got to get back to bookmaking. Some really great vintage finds that are going to join my own private collection. I found this great ceramic owl candle, sort of lantern. I do have another one of these that I just love. Not this exact same design, but they look great together. This one is, I believe, meant to be hung. That's why it's got this hole in the top. So I may get some lamp chain, and once we get going on redecorating our porch, I may move some of these candle lanterns out there. But I just thought this guy was so cute that I had to bring him home. I love owls. Next, this I found at Stuff. These I found at Stuff. They were deeply discounted because they'd been there for a long time. Oh, there you go. See, they were originally $4.99. I think I got them for like $1 a piece, maybe. Yeah, probably $1 a piece. But they're beautiful teak. What are they called? They are serve wood. Vintage 60s, 70s, but these are going to be great for when we get our tiki bar done. So it's a place where you can rest your cocktail and have some snacks. These definitely need to be cleaned up and oiled. It's no wonder they didn't sell because they are cruddy. I'm glad they didn't sell because now they're mine. And then finally, I got this beautiful, what is this? This is Denmark. I think this is Zealandia, Denmark. This beautiful tray, again, needs to be shined up. The wood needs to be polished, but beautiful mid-century Danish design serving tray, which will also be nice when we entertain. And last but not least, I'm always picking up shelf brackets when I find them. And I found this set of 3 at a garage sale. Yes, they are a little bit cruddy, taken off a painted wall or painted around or whatever they were. But these are beautiful. They are Italian. They look like they're cast iron. They look sort of forged. I don't really know what the, the provenance of these are, but I love the shape of them. And these are, I mean, maybe they'll go on the porch and I can hang my owls from them. But yeah, I found those 3 at a garage sale. I think they were, I mean, they're in a bag here that says $2, so maybe they were $2. And that is all of my finds that I've got for myself. Now I'm going to share with you items that I have found. Now, some of these I have shared with you before in other vintage haul videos, but these are all items that are presently for sale on Etsy, and there's one item that I did post on eBay because it's the perfect marketplace for that particular item. But I'm just going to do a quick run through of all of the items that I have available for sale. Let me make sure where my where my placement is here so that you get the best view of those. First off, I have this beautiful Latin lessons book. I really need to do something about the wavering here. This Latin lessons book I picked up at a garage sale. I loved the patina and the age that you can just see from the cover. Cannot fake that, you guys. Thought about keeping it for myself. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it would make a beautiful junk journal cover. I do love the typeset. Now, this is from 1901. I love how the pages are typeset. So yeah, so it's really just perfect for altering or junk journaling. So that is for sale. Recollect and Ramble. All of these things are going to be at Recollect and Ramble. I will do my best to put links below. Okay. So, yeah, so everything's going to be a Recollect and Ramble except one item, and I will definitely point that one out to you. Another book that I'm going to have available is this 500 Words to Grow On by Harry McNaught, and it is a beautifully illustrated book, and each picture, I love that little mushroom, little toadstool, that's a hongo, hongo. Anyway, I shouldn't try to speak Spanish. But this book has beautiful illustrations, and then every illustration is accompanied with the English and the Spanish word for that item. So yeah, a lovely little book for using as ephemera, for junk journals or collage or whatever you want to do with it. Or learning Spanish, you know, what the heck. So that one, 500 words to grow on. Another vintage book that I have is this Albert E. Brumley's Songs of the Pioneers. This is from the 70s, 1970 actually. And I like this little book. I like the size of it. So adding these pages to a junk journal would be perfect. It is just a pioneer songbook. What I like about it is that each of the song pages also have illustrations. So yeah, it's a very sweet little book. So if you're interested in that, or if you are interested in American folk songs, you might want it for that too. It's got a very nice, this is a song index, so there's lots of songs in there, and that is at Recollect and Ramble. Next thing, I think I may have shared these with you. I picked these up on a flea market run one weekend. But these are dyed wood beads that are then carved, have some carved areas in them. And the carved areas are just bare wood. These are for macrame projects. They've got nice big holes. There are 2 sets of 8 in this kind of teal green and then also orange. So those are listed as well this week. Next, I found this lovely little art studio pottery vase. It is unfortunately unmarked, but I just love the, you know, slightly off center feel of it, so you know that it is handmade. It also has this beautiful deep blue and brown glaze on it. So a nice size just to put a little bundle of flowers in. So there's that guy. My transitions aren't very good, are they? I'm so sorry, you guys. These I think I also may have shared with you before. These are a couple of, are these spools? What are these, guys? I don't know. These plastic holders, anyway, with, I think, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different styles of vintage lace and trim. So those are available this week. They will come to you on the spools, everything you see here. Now, speaking of lace trim, I am also offering a de-stash bag. So this is everything that you see in this bag. There's all kinds of stuff. There's metallic tassels, there's some sequin trim, there's braid, there's, you know, anyway, it's just a big mixed lot of trim, not too much of anything. And there's also a couple little, what do they call these? Like little mushroom birds or something. There's a couple little birds in there too. So, yep, just a de-stash mixed lot of trim available on Recollect and Ramble. Let's see what else I've got for you today. Oh, this item, you guys, I know I shared with you before. I found it at a garage sale. The guy who sold it to me thought it was, well, and I did too. We both thought that it was for a tool belt, and you would keep a tape measure in it because it's the right shape. What this actually is a Civil War, authentic, original Civil War issue. It's called a percussion cap box. It has to do with ammunition and artillery. And this item is being offered both on Etsy and eBay. If you would like to buy it outright, it's on Etsy. If you want to bid on it, it is on eBay. So yeah, that's my treasure for this week. And I've got it posted in 2 different places. All right. Next, this beautiful brass and bone inlay bangle is available at Recollect and Ramble. It is in beautiful condition. There's just a little bit of oxidation on the inside of the band, but otherwise it's just gorgeous. The outside is really, really nice. So I have that bangle. I've also got another set of bangles that I also posted today. These are metal base with enamel. I kind of consider these rainbow colored. So they run the gamut from like a really dark greenish brown, lime green, purple, orange, and red. And these are just nice twisted metal stacking bangles, and enameled in different bright colors. So those will also be available on Recollect and Ramble. Let's see, what else is next? These, I believe I shared with you before. I got these at a local estate sale. These are beautiful stained glass owl candle holders. They're in excellent vintage condition. I'm selling them as a pair. So, yeah, not much else I have to say about those except that they're great. So if you would like to add those to your collection, please visit Recollect and Ramble. Next, here's a craft supply. Not vintage quite yet, but it is what I'm finding out it's fairly rare. These Snoopy rubber stamps are fairly popular. This is a gently used one. This is Snoopy and his sidekick. So here's Snoopy, vintage motorcycle, and then there's Woodstock and the little sidecar. So it's really cute. Like I said, gently used. Still lots of life in this stamp, and it's from Stampabilities. Next is another piece of vintage jewelry. This guy, if I can get him untangled, my gosh, is a vintage articulated, this is probably from 60s or 70s, articulated lion pendant. The pendant measures 5 full inches in length. You can see he's in great condition. He is signed on the back, Allen, that is the jewelry company. And then this is the original chain that came with this necklace. It is a choker length chain. It is only 15 inches long. So that guy is, he's available to give a new home. He's got those googly dangly eyes. They're kind of hard to control. Let me put him back in the bag here. And for those of you who are new, you may not understand the bags. The bags are what help me to keep things safe and separate. And also so every single piece in here has an inventory number, and that helps me keep track of when I bought it, so I can find all the information I need to on that purchase. Let's see. Next, these lovely little vintage gift tags. They're so cute. This is a lot of, get out of the way, a lot of 9 of them. So there's 2 each of that design. I love the kitten. You guys, the kitten is just so cute. And then 3 each of, if I can get it apart here, Santa with a sled, and then these Christmas greetings with candles. So those I am selling as a lot. You will get all of them. Did I say 9? I meant 10. There's 10. There's 10 tags, right? Anyway, I don't know. So those just in time for holidays. These would be great in a Christmas-themed junk journal as well. Getting down to the bottom over here. These are some Mexican pottery bird figurines. They are Tonala pottery. Beautiful little birds. I love these guys. One is looking forward, the other one off to the side. One is signed, but I feel very confident that these are from the same artist. So yeah, selling those as a pair. Vintage Mexican Tonala pottery birds. Oh, getting there. Oh, here we go. These little bottles I bought at a garage sale. They are, people who collect bottles like this really look for the original Wheaton bottles from New Jersey. These are not original. These are not authentic. These are reproductions. made in Taiwan, still vintage from probably from the 60s or 70s. The three that I have is a green glass bottle. It says Benjamin Franklin, and it's got a little picture of Benjamin Franklin. Also, this amber one with peaches on the side. This one doesn't have any writing on it except for the, oh no, maybe it does across the top. Or maybe that's just a design. I think that's just a design. Anyway, my eyesight isn't good enough. And then this little amber bottle is A. Lancaster's Indian Vegetable Jaundice Bitters. Colonel Sam Johnson, proprietor, Richmond, Virginia. So that's a cute little bottle too. Doesn't matter if they're not authentic, you guys. They still look beautiful lined up on a windowsill when the sun is coming through. So if you don't care that they're not authentic, this is a great little lot that you can get for a lot less than the originals. I'll just say that much. Last, this is probably it's pretty close to the end. This is one of the best finds that I had all week. This is a beautiful vintage Dryden pottery bowl. Beautiful scored design, the green and brown drip glaze. It is signed J.K. Dryden Original from 1975, and it's in excellent condition. Hear that ring? That means there's no cracks, no nothing. So my phone is starting to complain, so we're gonna get to the end of this haul right now. We're getting there right now. The last thing I'm going to share with you today is this beautiful Villages of France photo book. I love, one of the things I do love about this book is this ecru colored cloth cover. It's fantastic for altering. And then inside are beautiful photos of the French countryside and villages. The pages have kind of a semi-matte finish on them, so it's really nice for adding to artwork or to journals and collage. So yeah, I can't say enough about this book. I just love it. I thought about keeping it myself, but I'm offering it to you guys. So this is from the 80s, Villages of France. Whew, you guys, I think that's it. And I'm going to go before my phone shuts off again. I do hope that you will visit some of the links down below. If you like any of these items, the links will be below in the description. Thanks so much. Again, this is Cynthia St. Anne from Recollect and Ramble. And I hope to see you back here again soon. Be sure to like, comment, or subscribe, and then you'll be one of the first to know when I do post a new video. I hope you guys are enjoying this fall weather. It's so beautiful outside, and I hope to see you right back here again. Thanks a lot, you guys. Have a great day.